Welcome to our Planting Positivity podcasts. You're going to be listening to the fabulous Jenny Eden, an award-winning author and life coach. You can follow Jenny on Twitter, Jenny Eden 84. There's also a Planting Positivity page on Facebook. But for now, just sit back and enjoy the show.
So have you been looking at your thoughts and behaviours to see if you are resisting? Have you tried to work out which fear you have? In the previous episode, I talked about the 5 most common fears. Fear of failure, fear of success, fear of being unworthy, fear of change, and fear of losing yourself. Resistance can come in many forms. It's a psychological defense mechanism that we implement when we can't overcome emotional difficulty. Now remember the amygdala? It will shut down your thinking if it thinks you are putting yourself at risk of change. What I've personally experienced when I've actively chosen to be a lot more positive is, in fact, there were times when many situations were challenging and negative. They came up and hit me, and it made me feel more negative. It might be that the people around me appeared more negative, or that my relationships in general started to take a negative twist, or the day-to-day chores seemed suddenly to be harder and more negative. I could have so easily given up on the self-work, thinking it wasn't worth it. But that is exactly what the amygdala wants you to do. It wants you to give up and not change. Have you noticed things like this? When you are praying for something, and let's just say you're praying for patience in a given situation, the universe does not just give you a heap load of patience. No, what happens is that the universe gives you a load of situations where the only thing you can do is be patient. Therefore, what you're doing is learning the skill of patience and learning how to use it properly, mastering it through repeated practice. This is also the case with positivity. When you're learning to be more positive, the universe will give you many negative situations and people so that you can learn to rise above the negativity and place your energy vibration higher so you can be more positive. We've talked about energy operating on a frequency before, like sound waves. Therefore, if over the last few weeks you've succumbed or ended up feeling more negative, don't beat yourself up, because awareness is the key. At least now you're seeing the difference and hopefully choosing to be positive most of the time. The truth is, we have thousands of thoughts every hour of every day, and many we do not even register. So just do the best you can, and with practice it'll get easier and become more natural. All the time, the body and mind are communicating, sending messages, many of which you won't understand. So just do what you can. The more you actively choose a positive thought, imagine a positive scenario, a positive vision, like watching a film or TV program in your mind, the more you let it play out in a positive way and expect a positive result, then the more positivity will become attracted to you, and the more you will be aligning your thoughts with that same frequency. You will meet more people who are positive. You will experience situations that are more positive. Things will happen that will lift your mood and make you smile. The negative people and events will start to slip away. When I started really actively working with the law of attraction, which is the name given to this kind of work, it's one of the laws of physics like gravity, and it stipulates that like attracts like. It was around 2004, and I noticed several things. Emails began coming in from people who could give me information and guidance. I noticed things popping up on the internet that caught my attention more, and this also led to discovering books, DVDs and workshops that could give me a greater insight. It's magical how it works. Be aware and forgive yourself for the negative thoughts you have. Until next time, love and light.
Thank you for catching our amazing podcast, How to Plant Positivity to Sow Seeds for Success with Jenny Eden, an award-winning author and life coach. Keep listening, and in no time you'll be thriving and blooming. Jenny is looking forward to sharing the journey with you. For more information on how to plant your positivity seeds, read more about Jenny online, jennyeden.com, or follow her on Twitter, JennyEden84. That's Jenny with an I, not a Y. Thanks for listening.